What's going on, guys? This is Regan. Today's gameplay is a 130 kill streak, 130 flawless kill streak. Don't say much about the gameplay because it's not really relevant. I do have a commentary topic today, and it's something that has kind of irritated me in the past few days, and that is, sorry, the hair on the screen. That is the new royalty guns. They irritate me, and I've kind of got this. I irritated me before, but I kind of got a bit of a I can't think of the word, but I got the idea from Cryptic about this, and basically, I kind of find them to be kind of like a scam to get you to buy the advanced supply drops. Because if you didn't know, you've got more chance to find guns in the advanced supply drops than you do normal supply drops. Even though the chance of you getting elites is actually lower, like you've got a small chance of finding elites in the advanced supply drops, but it's because you're guaranteed a professional or higher that you find elites more often in the advanced supply drops. Anyway, if you want to find out about that, go watch like Drifters videos or something like that. But it's because these new royalty guns, they're not. It's like it's an old gun reskinned with the royalty camo. Like for example, the Bal royalty is actually just the Bal Inferno, just reskinned. It's the normal stock Bal. If you look at the normal stock Bal, the first and only Bal 27, it is that, but with the Inferno modifications to it and the royalty camo. That's all it is. There's nothing worth hyping up because it's not a new gun, it's just a new camo, and I'd much prefer to buy, or to spend, is it like £2.80 something like that for a camo? I prefer to buy the royalty camo for £2.80 than to spend a possible 18 and not get a gun. You see what I'm saying? Because the advanced supply drops are a scam as it is. You can buy £18 worth of advanced supply drops, and that's a lot of money, right? If you go buy Minecraft for PC, I'm pretty sure it is £18, and that's a full game, which you can go to whenever you want. It's unlimited, more or less. But for this, you buy 13 advanced supply drops, and they're gone in a minute, and you can get absolutely jack shit. And trust me, I have bought a set of advanced supply drops before and got absolutely shit all in it. I have gotten like one elite, and it was a pair of knee pads or something like that. Do not buy advanced supply drops. I have spent probably, when they first came out on them first few days, about £80, no joke, on them things, and I regret it so much because that £80 could have gone towards my new computer, which I'm getting pretty soon. And now they're trying to make you spend more money to get these new royalty guns that have got no actual need, because it is not a new gun, it's an old gun with a fucking purple camo on it that makes you look like a bender. But to be fair, the camo is nice, but like I said, going back to the idea earlier, I would spend £2.80, or however much it is, to get that royalty camo and put it on my Bal Obsidian Steed, because that shit would give me a boner. The royalty camo on my Bal Obsidian Steed would look insane. I mean, the Bal Steed by itself without a camo is just sexual, like, but anyway. But yeah, if you look at the Bal royalty guns as well, the guns are actually all like the crap variants of the gun. I've got them written down here, and yeah, I'm just looking now. The only good actual variant is the AS-1 Speakeasy, which they've completely butt-fucked, because I'm pretty sure it's got like 50 somewhat bullets in now. Let's have a quick look. I'm pretty sure the AS-1 Speakeasy has got about 57 bullets, or 52 bullets. The AS-1 Speakeasy is a +2 fire rate weapon, if you didn't know, if you've never had it. I'm pretty sure you will have had it though. It's a +2 fire rate weapon, it shoots extremely fast, and it's got 52 bullets in it with extended mags. You're telling me that gun doesn't go through bullets so fast? And they've patched this shit like 4 times. But anyway, I'm going off topic, that's not what I'm talking about. Looking down here, TAC-19 Sledgehammer, that's the good variant of the TAC-19, but I mean, who uses that gun anyway? A melee chicanery, I think it's called, chicanery. I'm not sure about that because I don't use the melee, and if I do, it's the subverter variant I use, the +2 damage one. AK-12 finger trap, bruh, that's a joke. That is not even worth the elite status. You can't use attachments on it, and the only thing it gives you is +3 to mobility, which on the assault rifles is hip fire spread. Who wants +3 mobility on an assault rifle? KF5 Spanner, that's not the good variant. I don't know, because I've never had an elite KF5, but I'm pretty sure is it the breakneck with a +3 fire rate. I'm pretty sure that's better. Moore's Doctor, that's the good variant, but if you didn't know, it's got the exact same fire rate as the Pummeler, and it's got the Pummeler stats wise. If you look at the stats, it says it has +1 fire rate, where it's got the exact same fire rate as the Doctor. I know a few people have covered that. Pytech Exploit, that's the crap version of the Exploit as well. Of the Pytech, sorry. The actual good variant is a Loophole. I'll have a look now because I've got my PlayStation turned on just for the purpose of this video. Pytech Loophole, by stats, it says it's got +1 accuracy, -3 handling, so it has absolutely no handling, and +2 to the magazine size. That's false. I'll try and find a video, one of Drifter's videos, where he actually goes through the actual stats of the gun, and it's actually got an increase in the handling, so it's actually got like 5 handling or something like that. Because if you look at the hip fire spread on that thing, it's like, there's no way it's got no handling, because the hip fire spread would be enormous, but it's got a pretty close hip fire spread. It's actually got more accuracy as well. I'm sure it's got a damage increase as well. But I mean, yeah, they could have done the Loophole, but I mean, no one's actually going to use the exploit. The M1 irons, I don't know the variant, because like PS4 doesn't even have the M1 irons yet. That's another thing I can talk about later, about DLC and stuff. I did think that they could have made one royalty gun for each class, and it'd be like a merge of the two guns, the two elites already. Like for the BAL, I thought of +2 damage, -1 accuracy, -3 mobility, and +1 fire rate. I put a question mark on the fire rate because having +1 fire rate on that thing might make it a bit overpowered. I wouldn't know what to call it, because I mean, I'm not very creative when it comes to stuff like that. But I put a question mark on that. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the description. And I have gone over time. Like, gameplay is probably finished by now if you've been this far. I'm gonna do a commentary after this on the elite, on the DLC stuff. So if you want to listen to that, please do. So thanks for listening. Drop a like if you enjoyed, and goodbye.